Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil and this is our second part of React.js interview questions. In this video, we will learn again 10 important questions related to React.js interviews, and these questions are little bit harder than the first part. Before starting with these interview questions, I want to share you information with you, which is if you are looking to purchase a domain name or hosting, then you should purchase it with the domain racer because they are providing web hosting at a very low cost. Here you can see that the hosting price they start with the 59 rupees per month, and the features and technology they are using is really fantastic. Here you can see that they are using light speed technologies with the SSD disk and some other features like they have a free website builder tool. If you don't have any knowledge of coding or you don't want to use your coding skills for making website, then you can use this tool, and this is totally free for making your website. And the customer care service is also really good. If you will face any kind of issue, they will resolve it as soon as possible. So now let's start with our questions. So first question which can be asked, what is npm? The full form of npm is node package manager, and it helps us to install the libraries in our project. Let's say you just want to install a library for form validations or any kind of google services like map or location, then npm will help us to install these libraries to our package. So then how we can install this npm? For that you just need to run a simple command npm install and your package name. And how we can install these packages? Npm uninstall and your package name, right? So it can be asked a question in interview. The second question can be asked about package.json, and in package.json they can ask that what details we have in the package.json, what is the use of package.json. They can ask this kind of question. So package.json basically carry the informations related to our application, like such as application name, application versions, application package, node package, and a description of our project, like scripts and other which is information which is related to the our application. So the next question they can ask that can we use React.js without npm? Yes, we can use it like Jquery. We can download a React library in our local system, and we can just provide a path, or we can use a React.js CDN also. But these ways actually are not recommended, because if you are using uh, npm, then you can minify your code and you can make your build easily. Otherwise if you use downloaded version or CDN, then you cannot minify your code, right? That's why uh, developers always recommend that we must have to use npm. So the next question is what we need to develop a React application. So if you are using CDN, then you just need a CDN link and a code editor. If you are using npm, then you need node, npm, and any code editor. That's it. Other than it, you don't need any kind of tool. So can we use TypeScript with the React.js? Yes, we can use. For that, we just need a TypeScript compiler in our React application. And for that, we can use a node package for TypeScript compiler, right? And we can easily use TypeScript with the React.js. There is no issue. So next question can be asked that can we use Jquery, Angular, or Bootstrap with the React.js? In interview, they might be asked the different queries like can we use Jquery, can we use Angular with the React, or can we use Bootstrap with the React? All these things are possible, but there is a different between using Jquery and Bootstrap with the React and Angular with the React.js. The difference is if you are using Jquery or Bootstrap, then you can directly install them in your application with the React.js, right? But in your React.js project, you cannot use AngularJS, right? Because AngularJS is a framework and React.js is a library, but we can do it vice versa. In Angular project, we can use React.js library, right? So you can provide your question like this. So next question can be like, can we connect database with the React.js? No, we cannot connect our database directly with the React.js. For that, we must have APIs. And for that, we have to write these API in any server-side scripting language like PHP, Python, Node, or Java, right? So next question can be asked, what is SAP? The full form of SAP is single page application. That means our application will be look like a software or in a single page, right? When we click on any link, our application will be not gonna reload complete page, right? It will just change the content that you are just currently seeing, right? So you can say that in a simple words, uh, single page application, which means application look like a single page and there is a no reload and no refresh on when we are just jumping on a other page or other links, right? And we can just make these single page applications with the React, Angular or Vue or any library with the front end uh, development. So there can be another question that can you write a simple example of your uh, React component? And you must have to write this question because when you are just giving an interview for React.js, you must have to know that how to write a component in React.js. So for that, you can just simply import this React library, and you can just simple make a function, and you can export it in the other file. And this is a simplest example of your React component. So the next question can be asked, what is Jest? In you can say that around in 70% project we never do the unit testing, but still we must have to know what is Jest. So Jest is a unit testing framework, and this is recommended with the React.js, and it's really easy to use with the React.js as compared to Karma, Jasmine kind of things, right? So at a basic level, if you don't know how Jest is working, that's fine, but you must have to know that this is a unit testing framework which is used with the React. So these are the question. If you still have any kind of question, you can ask me in the comment box. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, take care.